team thing. Yeah. Pandarian got put into a squad strike bracket, and they were able to use Wolf, Mario, Palutena, Pokemon Trainer, like all the very sort of obvious brawler characters with low execution but high creativity. Pandarian was very good on Mario, and I remember seeing that. So this is a character that I think they'll really know how to deal with in a good way. So Pokemon Trainer now coming up against Mario, Pandarian versus SpamCop Game 1 on PS2.
Yeah, we're going to get right into it as well. And, like, I think that's the way Pandarian, I really respect that. Because I feel like if you're a top player, you're trying to be a top player, you need to be able to play all the best way to learn a character, in my opinion, is to play as them for a while. Like, walk a day in their shoes, you know what I mean? And just figure out exactly, oh, this is so cheap. And then you start trying to spam, you know, Nair or whatever their cheap thing is. And you start getting hit for it, and you're like, oh, okay, now I get it. There you go. That's how it's done right there. But SpamCop doing a good job so far, juggling Pandarian. Oh, returning the favor, too. Squirtle's like little Mario, you know what I mean? He just did the combo, Squirtle did the combo back to Mario, the up airs.
Yeah, Squirtle is, it's so funny because, like, when you watch Pokemon Trainers, it's very clear to see which one they favor. But I feel like, interestingly enough, Pandarian has been playing Pokemon Trainer for so long that the one that they prefer has switched over time. For a while, I thought that Pandarian had a really strong Charizard, then it was Ivysaur for a little bit. It feels like Pandarian isn't really stuck to any one. Unfortunately, getting disrupted with that Fireball buffers the side B. Because of that, going to lose that stock a little bit earlier than they may have wanted.
Nice spacing there. Yep, forward air, back air, spacing out. Ivysaur. Very good spacing Pokemon. Hold on, though. Oh, good. What a mashup by Pandarian. SpamCop getting a little greedy there, I think.
So fast on that. But SpamCop, again, having a little bit more sort of energy to play with here. Pandarian not really showing us anything that we haven't seen so far. I mean, like, against Mario, it's a pretty basic match with Footsies. Gets the Vine Whip KO. And now SpamCop coming back at 0, trying desperately to land that up air. Is going to land into something else. But one of the things that you're going to see from Pandarian is, like, I don't think Pandarian is particularly like a clip-heavy character player. Isn't somebody who's going to wow you with flashiness or anything. Just extremely solid, neutral, and fundamentals. It carries them through a lot of their games. So we'll see if SpamCop can sort of just beat him outright, which is, I think, what SpamCop's going to have to do.
Yeah, I think that's really, really hard to do against a player like Pandarian. But so far, SpamCop doing a great job. I think Pandarian, too, they found the Pokemon they want to go to. Like, Ivysaur might be the go-to. Sometimes I feel like as a PT player, it's like, this one's working for now. I might need to change that up, though. Or you're getting used to Ivysaur's timing, I'm going to switch to Charizard and just throw another wrench in the mix. It was like, there's a meme early on that was like, you get upset every time a Pokemon trainer switches. Like, oh, man, they went from Squirtle to Ivysaur. Oh, man, they went from Ivysaur to Charizard. Oh, man, they went from Charizard to Squirtle. I feel like that's still true. Like, they're all so solid and so strong. Big hitboxes coming out from Pandarian. They pull ahead here, taking the lead, Tony.
Yeah, Pandarian has really sort of shown us what can happen when you fight a player like them. Because, like, it feels like an outpacing thing where SpamCop had such a strong start, but, like, you know, using a really bad analogy, like, if they're horse racing in Ocarina of Time, I feel like SpamCop used a lot of carrots. And now Pandarian is just like, he's only used 1 or 2. And now he's starting to catch up. Oh, I thought he used his jump. Well done by SpamCop holding on to it.
Yeah, Mario players are great at holding on to the second jump. You gotta be. You know what I mean? He has such a basic recovery. Oh, jeez. Okay, Pit. Calm down, Pit. Oh, they're gonna live on that platform? Are you serious?
Safe. Goes up top.
Check with the officials. Yep, that's safe.
I'll allow it.
Couple safe forward tilts.
Yeah, and Pandarian now, again, the threat of Charizard is so great, and having all these chips to play with, being so far up, like, side B is a threat. Like, random forward tilt is a threat. Grab will soon be a threat. It really becomes so daunting. Good tech by SpamCop. He's going to survive just barely. The up smash will not cut through.
Yeah. Pandarian, they were going with the fly. They were trying to recover themselves. It didn't work out, though. A little bit of a save. That's all right, though. F-tilt. The F-tilt has been so good from Pandarian. For grab? No? Oh, there you go. Okay, there it is. Tipper. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good job by Pandarian closing that one out. And that's easy, I feel like. As a PT player, I feel like you go to one Pokemon. If it's working, you stay on them, obviously. You know, if the dice are hot, keep going. But if not, you switch and you try to find the tempo that works for you. It's kind of like that ultimate you know, everyone at this point, Ultimate, I feel like has at least 2 characters. So you don't have to make the decision on the CSS as Pokemon Trainer. You kind of make it mid-match, which is a really cool thing about the character. I was insanely hyped when this character got announced again. The opportunity for them to all be good. So I love playing them as them in Brawl, the last game they were in, but man, they really left you feeling a little empty inside after using them. So Pandarian using all the Pokemon exceptionally well. They went to Ivy a lot and then Charizard to close it out. Like you said, textbook stuff, and you know, textbook isn't a bad thing, especially if you're getting the W.
One of the funny things about Pokemon Trainer in particular in Brawl is that it felt like Squirtle was just chained to these 2 idiots who couldn't do anything. And Squirtle is like, God, just leave. Like, they're his old friends from high school that he just doesn't want to be. Like, he needs to go further in life, but he's stuck with them somehow. And now it feels like his friends, you know, they found good careers for themselves. They're both doing well, and now he's, you know, sort of in a good spot. And it feels like the only time Squirtle was at all relevant was those weird tri-state rule set. Wait, is he dead? Okay, I was going to say, SpamCop, this is an excellent edge guarding sequence here, but eventually only adds up 50. Doesn't quite end it. But what I was going to say is that it feels like Squirtle was only relevant in those weird tri-state rule sets where it was like best of 7, 1 stock each. Because then they wouldn't get tired, you know, but...
I forgot that happened at the end of Brawl. Yeah. The 1 stock, like 1 minute, whatever. Man, that was crazy. Yeah. Either way, greener pastures.
Yeah, I don't mean to... I don't...
Rule set.
I was gonna say I've been talking a lot about stuff that does not matter. What matters right now is SpamCop has put out so much percent uncontested, looking so strong at the start of this game. Almost had an excellent ledge guarding sequence on the left side of the stage. Couldn't quite turn it into a stock, but SpamCop looks really strong at the beginning of games. We saw it last game. We're seeing it this game again. Have to see if he can convert it into a stock against Pandarian.
Yeah, and again, I think we got to give SpamCop a lot of credit, kind of outboxing the Squirtle from Pandarian. I feel like that's where he was winning in Game 1, and I think we're seeing that continue in Game 2. But the Ivysaur is out a little bit earlier this time, too, the grab. Oh, I love that. They waited for an air dodge or something, looking for the up B. Pandarian's been threatening that up B immediately a lot, and it has been landing. So Pandarian is looking for the adjustment from SpamCop. Got to give SpamCop credit for sticking to the game plan, because that time it worked out for sure. But we'll see how that kind of interaction grows throughout the set. So it'll be interesting. I'm sure that's not the last time we'll see down throw from Ivysaur looking for an up B.
Feels like Charizard is sort of a pain in Mario's side, and you can see why. I mean, like, look at all these disjoints just sort of outranging Mario. Up smash can make it really scary to get in, just because up smash starts, I think, frame 6. It's very quick for a character like a heavy with a very fast up smash. So it feels... Oh, wow. Got very lucky on that, on the correct side on that get up attack. Did not push him on the other side, so gets that back throw for free.
Another classic back throw at the ledge.
Yep.
Charizard's heavy, but that close to the blast zone, that damage is going to get it done. All right, Pandarian showtime. Here you go. Down throw. Going for the forward air. Here we go. Oh, that jump right there was risky. You lose your jump in that position against Ivysaur. Even if it's a trade, you're probably eating a down air afterwards. So
it's very
good
scary.
Job. Yeah, right. SpamCop living, trying to get off this platform though. Oh my god. Up air, up air. Up B. Oh no, he held away. On the up B.
This is getting dicey. Like it's very even between the two of them. Pandarian trying to knock them away with that Vine Whip. Not quite landing the down air. SpamCop has to fight their way back on stage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that neutral air just very slightly clipping. He's dead. Yeah, there's no way to get back. No way to get back at that point.
Very nice job by Pandarian. Their positioning there was perfect. Ivysaur in that position is just so scary, too. You gotta look for a lot of different things. Back air, down air, of course, obviously. A couple different mix-ups on the tempo and where they're gonna be sending you. So, nice job by Pandarian cashing in.
6 to 41. Yeah, and Pandarian, again, this feels like SpamCop is getting outpaced. Pandarian has been doing such a good job of just over time looking stronger and stronger, doing a handstand in the middle of the stage there, looking very cute. Yeah, I just feel like SpamCop is so strong at the start, but gets sort of figured out, and this is the risk of playing a character like Mario, where there's only so much you can do to surprise your opponent. The character is somewhat I don't want to say he's just so fundamental based that if you can't get 100% off of every string you get, if you can't get the up airs to track and do a million damage and not make the most of every opening, it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah. I'm surprised actually that Mario didn't snap the ledge there. He has crazy good magnet hands. I'm just a little surprised. It was just outside of his reach would be my guess. But Pandarian again, the Ivysaur, so good for them throughout this entire set. 2-0 so far. See it there on the scoreboard. SpamCop going back to the Mario. I think we might see a change in scenery though, Coney. He did step off to the side if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, well, there's no way Yoshi's is open, right? There's no way that we would leave Yoshi's story, on the table. Of course we're not. So Kalos it is. That would be insane. I assume. I mean, it's 2 bands, right? So it's got to be Battlefield and Yoshi's. So Kalos it is, which doesn't seem the best. I mean, like it doesn't seem bad at all, but. I guess in lieu of any other stage that is open, this might be the best one you have. Right now, SpamCop just trying to beat him straight up in the center of the stage was doing a very good job, but Squirtle gets 1 inch and takes a mile, 48% for free.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure, how confident I am with Pandarian staying with the Squirtle early on. I feel like that's where SpamCop got a lot of their damage, too, and a lot of the early stocks, but it was working out there pretty good. Now we're seeing the Ivysaur. This is where I expect to see Pandarian kind of take off with some momentum, but SpamCop doing a good job holding down the center stage, looking for a couple fireballs, slowing it down a little bit, which is smart. Ivysaur is so good at controlling a lot of space right in front of them, and if you drop the fireballs from up above, a little harder for Ivysaur to deal with that. They have to commit a little bit more to come at you, so it looks like SpamCop has, adapted quite a bit here in the way that he's approaching the neutral, so it's very nice.
108 to 83. They find their way around, tries to land in with the down air, but Pandarian has it scouted.
Back there, looking for him. Yeah, he's looking for the jump right there. The ultimate classic, jump at a disadvantage. It is. You gotta look for an active hitbox there. Pandarian covered it. SpamCop not falling for it.
SpamCop going low. Oh, I like the jump into the cage. Tricky. Nice up smash. Well done. Not quite enough to get the KO. Just a big stage. Maybe the counter pick doing worse for them. Good down air there. I love that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what they were going to cover with, but SpamCop ready with the down air. Very good stuff. Zoning out. Yep, back to the platforms. You get that high advantage there. You drop, kind of just plop a fireball down. His fireballs are they're so heavy in this game, Mario's. You know what I mean? Like, they just fall straight down. So you can really control a lot of space. Uh-oh, there we go. Forward throw, goes for the tech chase. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I mean, we weren't ready for it.
I don't like it, though. Like, I feel like a character like Squirtle is so light that, like, maybe you'll get the tech chase. Maybe he wanted, like, jab forward smash or something, but I don't know. I feel like you got to take the free damage when you are 1 hit from death, but, nothing ventured, nothing gained. SpamCop going for something, or maybe it was just a buffer. Who knows? Either way, 171 here. Getting that damage on Pandarian. Not going for a grab on the normal get-up. Yeah, a little bit of a jump away.
He had that read on the roll, too. I'm surprised he didn't nair or something, but either way, SpamCop got to recover. The wall is also going to help Mario out at the ledge, trying to mix up your timing around Ivysaur's down there. Pandarian, though.
Yeah.
Getting a KO for themselves and feeling themselves a little bit here. Taunt. Very nice. Okay. Oh! You never know what the mix-up is going to be after that. You get the jab right at the ledge. Is he going to go crazy, go for a forward air or something crazy? You never know.
Was that SDI by Pandarian? Because you saw, like, SpamCop got double up air into, like, I think SpamCop sort of autopiloted double up air into neutral air, and Pandarian, they were, like, behind him by the time the neutral air came out. I was like, huh. Yeah. None of that was going to land. It was very surprising.
Okay. Mario aerial pressure so good. Oh, colliding, though, with the Razor Leaf Pandarian. What do they got? Running up and grabbing. Very nice. Pressure at the ledge. So Ivysaur fake out is you jump right at the ledge and just try to trick them into thinking you're going to dare, and then you mix it up for something else. Down there, though, no follow-up. Okay.
Weird bullet seed. I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah.
Especially against like a character like Pandarian never uses unconventional stuff like that,
Yeah. Forward throw? Oh, on the platform? I think it's what SpamCop was looking for. Pandarian, though. The aggressive back air was so good, but SpamCop was ready for it. Well done.
Yeah, I love SpamCop. It was like jousting, and SpamCop just came out ahead. I love the way that they use back air. They're setting up correctly. Now 136 against 0. This is exactly what you want as Super Mario, though. Yeah, more and more strings back air into forward tilt. You've got to find ways to land that are safe, though. That Razor Leaf put them in a terrible position. SpamCop trying to find ways around. Nice up air, neutral air, up air, up air. Wait for the swap. Reset jump. SpamCop is in the driver's seat now. He's trying to take it all the way to a game. More and more uppers. I love the DI mix-up on that reverse.
The reverse was nasty. You love seeing that, Coney. I like that SpamCop isn't. He was waiting to go for the upbeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was holding that one down. He didn't pull the trigger until he was going to use it when he thought it was going to kill and connect. So the way Pandarian living, up throw, gonna do it. Oh boy, we've seen it. What? Wait. Okay, I was gonna say.
Ivysaur? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
This Squirtle was certainly a wild card. I was not ready for that.
Ugh! Yuck! All right, so no, dude, why are you going off stage? What are you? SpamCop is insane. You might have just okay. I thought you lost the game off that. Okay. A lot just happened there. I'm gonna mentally reset. Tried to get the tri-state twist, get around him for the back throw. SpamCop might be throwing this game away if they can't land on the stage.
Down air. That is certainly not what I saw coming, but Pandarian trying to get up the ledge. The back air though, good shield work at the ledge there. SpamCop taking a nail biter. Game 3, Coney. Put himself on the board, too. Doing a good job with it. That was so scary. I feel like the way that SpamCop used the platforms for Kalos was so good in terms of mixing his landings in order. You know, pinning Pandarian on them, too. Doing such a good job. I think that's what won him that Game 3. Was a big factor, was how he played on platforms, both defensively and offensively. Just played around them so well.
I would say it's the platforms and then SpamCop actually living up to his name in some ways, because there at the end, it felt like Pandarian was just throwing out KO moves, right? It felt like they were trying so hard to get these kills, hitting SpamCop's shield over and over, just trying to find their way in. And SpamCop just waited, shielded, and attacked. And once you're up that much like SpamCop was in a situation where really one hit will KO you, but you do have that extra stock, it is so crucial to just stay grounded, shield, and just weather the storm. And SpamCop did such an excellent job of doing that. I don't know why SpamCop went crazy on the right side of the stage, going off stage with that forward air.
Yeah.
No reason to do that, but, you know, I'll give it up.
I think maybe he thought it was a checkmate. Like, Charizard only had one jump and had to fly. So I think he thought he was just going to forward air, maybe trade or something. But certainly the confidence was there for SpamCop. Either way, on the board, moving on to a Game 4. 2-1 Pandarian's favor, and it's going to be on their counterpick stage of town and the city.
Yeah, sort of like Kalos in terms of being, you know, big and wide, but obviously doesn't have the platforms that Mario can play with, but a bigger risk of sort of a critical error, right? I mean, if Mario catches you with that up air on one of these side platforms, it could be curtains, especially for a character like Charizard. But Pandarian Squirtle looking better than it has in the rest of the set so far. Really finding ways to box out SpamCop. SpamCop getting caught on landing a lot now. This is bad.
Yep, SpamCop mixing up the DI. Again, not pulling any triggers on the defensive options, though. Not relying more on the DI rather than going for air dodges or nairing like Mario's tend to do in a disadvantage. I think against Ivysaur's whip, you don't want to nair anyway, but, you know.
A lot of empty landings, yeah. But I love what SpamCop did there with the with the fireball, with the tilts, with the back airs, looking so strong. A forward tilt against shield is not going to be the play. He's going to get up smash for his troubles.
Yeah, the clean parry into an easy punish. Nice shot by Pandarian. They have the lead again. He's going to be going to the ledge here. Oh, Nair barely connects. Oh,
that hurts.
Woo!
He had the read on the jump, but just the wrong timing. Trying to catch Pandarian in the air. Pandarian's gonna land. Fireballs are out. Nice.
Yeah, they gotta be. It's so tough with the lead, especially against Charizard. Charizard can kind of just chill against that. He doesn't need to deal with that, especially with all the space that Pandarian has to work with. They don't need to deal with those fireballs at all if they don't want to.
Fireballs are out, trying to find this, but a back air will not kill now. I mean, like, you've got the entire stage to traverse. You need a back throw here. Tries to go for a down smash, not gonna land. Like, SpamCop is actively boxing himself out of getting this kill. Like, if he lands a back air at the side of the stage, that's one thing. But there, he just landed at center. It's not going to happen. He's giving up so much stage here. And, yeah, it might lead to the second stock being gone soon.
Okay, going for the Trump. SpamCop going for a Trump bear, getting caught with a bear of Pandarian's own there.
Yeah.
2 stock lead here. Absolutely huge for Pandarian. One of the higher seeds of this tournament. Looking poised to take down this Game 4, but the down air still not enough. No rage on that move. Mario needs a little more juice. Oh, the flare blitzes are coming out.
Why not?
Again?
Why not?
I thought it was gonna happen again.
Yeah, just take your free damage. If it misses or if it whiffs, then you just die. But you're at 200% anyway. Who cares?
What?
We're switching to Squirtle. We wanted to prime. We're priming the Ivysaur. We put Squirtle out specifically to get Ivysaur immediately. I dig it. back throw. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say maybe wait for the platform. You know the timing the platform gets close to the blast zone. Okay.
Yeah. It's getting worse and worse. I feel like SpamCop may have actively boxed themselves out of winning this game during that second stock where they did not press the, like, they were at disadvantage, but they didn't approach the Charizard at 0. And because of that, Pandarian got so much stage for free. Pandarian got to hold center. SpamCop was forced to the ledge and was in such a bad spot despite being at 0 against 180 Charizard. And from there, Pandarian was just able to take that and squeeze and wring more and more out of it. Now SpamCop is probably out of this set.
Potentially, I mean, oh, hold on. I was gonna say Rage Mario is done. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Pandarian taking that sit down. 3-1. Love the adjustments that SpamCop was making. Even netted himself a game in game 3. But game 4 was the Pandarian show for sure. Their counter pick of Town and City, super good. Just extending out the zone. And I think the Squirtle really came to life too. And I think even as PT, I think pretty much no matter what, you're going to start with Squirtle. Even if they get, that's the thing with Squirtles. No matter what, they get beat up a little bit, you can just switch to Ivysaur. And then you switch to Charizard, you can get a heavy going. So it can kind of even, I don't want to say it works out for you to take damage, but I think PT